What up, what up, what up? Y'all know what it is. I'm back. What's going on? Need the people to get up in this building. What's good? What's good, my guy? How you? AJ and Jose, what's good? Let's talk about it. But y'all, how y'all feel about the opening night with the Lakers and Clippers? I've been wanting that. Oh yeah, I appreciate your support, man. Yeah, I've been doing my thing on the show, the podcast. I appreciate that you subscribe and did all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've been doing that thing, trying to, make it do what it do, having, a lot of guests coming on there. They're opening night and Christmas. NBA is so smart, man. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, we're gonna spank them opening night. They said Paul George might not play though. I hope he play. I want to get it on early. I'm gonna get this thing on early. How y'all feel about the David Griffin thing? I'm feeling like part of me thinks sometimes the things do get taken out of content. So part of me feel that maybe he ain't mean it that way. But then again, that's his true feelings. Sometimes some people will rather. It's like like we all shared it. A lot of Laker fans didn't want LeBron because the same reason David Griffin was talking about. We want to build organically with the young guys we had. Some people was in favor, getting LeBron. Yeah, I feel you on that. You're right about that. You say he said Dave Griffin, yeah. But LeBron is not. We all know one thing. We know it's not easy like with LeBron. I'll turn this. Yeah, it's not easy with him. Who y'all think the starting lineup gonna be for the Lakers? Mine's I think gonna be A.V. Bradley, Danny Green, LeBron, Davis, and Boogie Cousins. I think that's gonna be the five. Reason why I said that because Kuzma been really talking about being a team first guy, whatever it takes. Sometimes maybe he had to. I'm gonna fix the screen. I had a hard time going live. I don't know what was the problem. Let's see something. Joe was good. Yeah, I do this shit. I'm trying. Let's see something. Trying to fix this screen to see all y'all comments, man. This shit been giving me a lot of problems lately, man. Thanks for the like, whoever liked the video. Jose said Boogie Cousins, Green. Oh, you think Cool's gonna start? Jose, I don't think that's gonna happen. That lineup is super duper big. There's a lot of like fast point guards. You're gonna need somebody to stand in front of point guards. He said AJ said Rondo, Green, LeBron, AD, and Boogie. That's possible. I probably could see that. Oh, give a shout out to Portland, Oregon. Definitely give a shout out to that. You're a Laker fan, huh? That shit is annoying right here, man. I'm trying to fix this. Major was good. Laker family in the building. Yeah, we all here. It's the best. Man, why this shit? Oh, this shit. I'm trying to. I don't want to end up getting cut off. I leave it like that. I can still see mostly what y'all saying. Yeah, I bet paying bills, right? Oh, you born and raised in LA? Okay, good. So you got to represent. Yeah. Another thing, I want to know how y'all feel about Melo. What y'all think about Melo? Would y'all take Melo with the 15, with that 15 spot, or y'all wait on Iguodala? Because Memphis said they're not buying him out, and we wouldn't be able to do nothing till December. Benny was good. We wouldn't do nothing till December. Y'all felt that Melo was how y'all felt about that interview? That interview was crazy. Jose said he don't mind Melo. Benny said hell no. Could always cut him. Golf, what it do? But do you think see, I'm like on a fence. See, part of me, like, I'd rather wait, because part of me right now with the team, we don't need no distraction. Not saying that Melo distraction, but listen to his interview, he want minutes. He ain't really stressed like going to contender. Stephen A was trying to bait him so much to talk about Stephen A was so much trying to bait him to talk about going to a contender. He just kept saying, man, I love the game, I want to play. Now we all know what wanting to play means. Are you saying like he's begging for a job? Yeah. Yeah, that's all, Jose. That's all we could give him. 15. He can't get more than 15 on the team. Some people think that he could stop Kuzma growth. Yeah, he want minutes. He want minutes. Melo will play anywhere right now. Melo playing Charlotte anywhere. It don't matter. He want minutes. He want to play. Yeah, he want minutes. The Clippers is talking so much smack. I just be seeing these guys on Whitlock and different people like that talking about the Lakers and shit. Like, my thing, you could like who you like, but just keep it real. He said somebody could say go to Big Three. But he is better. I'll say he's at least better than at least 60% of the league. 55 at least. You think the Lakers? Part of me starting to feel that way. Part of me starting to feel that way. Like, for some reason, I feel that everyone's surprised me if the Lakers pick them up. But then part of me feel they want to keep that spot open because what happened last year, they had to put Zubac in that deal with Michael Beasley. So part of me feel they're gonna keep him in that that they're gonna keep that spot open. But you best believe a lot of players gonna be available. Oh yeah, the media loving the Clippers right now. They loving the Clippers. And to be honest, I was looking. I don't think the Clippers could beat Philadelphia. Styles make matches. It's a few teams I don't think Clippers is like outright. I think what's the name possible could see Harden don't show up. That's the thing. Then Melo then Russell a little crazy. Cash Money was good. Yeah, see that's the thing. Melo want to play. Yo, Jose hit that. Y'all see what Jose put? Clippers definitely have a big hole. And they don't talk about that. They keep talking about their wings and different things like that. They don't talk about that. And I would love to debate them. I'm pretty sure all you guys know, right? People, I looked. I've been doing a lot of like watching, just even watching from before. Then I went back. I hate to say overrated, but Patrick Beverly, I personally feel I don't think he's a great defender like people think he is. He seems great when he guard like LeBron, Katie, and different people like that because he do these little antics. He get them out the game. He frustrate them. But when he guard point guards, he don't even shut them down like that. Kyrie Irving said Avery Bradley the best defensive person he ever played against. They don't never say who's gonna stop AD. I just think Kawhi. I just think for some reason that's like a great look for him going in. That's the thing he played his ass. Not saying Kawhi. Kawhi is a beast and everything, but I want to see him continues doing that. And I think Kawhi was suited for the position he had last year. Now with Paul George there, I think it's gonna take away from him some. I agree. I like that right there. See, they don't talk, and that's another thing. They talk about the Lakers, talk about injuries. LeBron had one injury in his whole career. Abdul was good. LeBron had one injury in his whole career, and AD had a lot of nick that these guys been out for a period of time. You said 58 games because they already said Paul George might not play opening night, and I don't think so. Two shoulder surgeries because last I heard he wasn't even playing shooting around. So if he's not shooting around like right now, you just don't know. Two shoulder surgeries. Um, Major said over and under Kawhi and Paul George playing 58 games together. He said he's taking under. I'm taking around that. So to be a participating of what you said, I'm gonna say over by one game. I'm gonna say 59. Because I don't know if they play 57 games, but you might. It's close, and that's good right there. Yeah, Lakers were definitely. What's up, Nichols? Lakers definitely waiting for Iggy buyout. They're definitely waiting on that because Iggy fits so perfect with them. See you later. What's good? How you feel about Lakers Clippers opening night, and what you think about Melo and David Griffin comments? That's what basically we've been hitting at. Yeah, they want a first round pick for him. You don't think they can get a first round pick for him? I think so. But see, the problem is he gets 17 million. And the Clippers don't got no first round picks right now. He said, nah. I said no. NBA report was good, fool. See the thing I think gonna be hard trading for 17 million. So that means a team had to give up some on 17 million. But they might now. If a team got played that got like a couple years left on their deal, I can see them getting rid of him. Yeah, I think he gonna be out PG-13. I think he gonna be out for a little minute. Yeah. My personal opinion, I'll wait. I wouldn't I wouldn't want Melo right now. Yeah, he Palenka was a Iggy agent. He definitely was. Do y'all think the Lakers gonna start off good, or you think it's gonna be a slow start for the Lakers? How y'all feel about that? Do you think the Lakers gonna start off hot? The game it went up. It's October 22nd too. That's right around the corner. That thing right around the corner too. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. All right, you think we go 10-2? It's not bad. Out of let's say out of 15 games, what you think the Lakers? I think out of 15 games, I think they start like 10-5. Part of me think they're gonna hit a little bumps for some reason. Start off a little slow for some reason. But I definitely think they're gonna win opening night. Iggy, I don't think he's gonna get brought out. It's the first 20 games. Damn this shit. I can't. Said 11-4. Yeah, no rush. Yeah, Darius, what up? I think they're gonna start off a little slow considering the type of team they have. I think like far as getting to know each other. But I think once they click, I think around Thanksgiving time, I think it's gonna be on. I think Boogie just gonna come off, go crazy. You think Lakers gonna win 55 games? I got the Lakers at 58 games this year. I think the Lakers gonna win 58 games. I don't think it's gonna be a 60-game winner for some reason. I don't think it's gonna be a 60-game. I think this is gonna be like the first time in the NBA there ain't gonna be no 60-game winner. But we can't lose to them games like Finch. I agree with you, Major. Lakers need to worry about themselves, not Clippers. Oh, he's definitely playing more passion. You said they like gonna only win 50 games. 50 games is like a fourth seed in the Western Conference. Melo know he gonna accept the bench role, but the thing with Melo is Melo want to play. He want minutes. He don't care about the bench. He want to play. He not too concerned about like going to a contender. What I think about Draymond Green extension, I'm surprised he took that 4 years, 100 million. I thought he'd get more than that. This free agency is kind of dry. Not that I would have paid him more than that, but you know what I think? Why he took it, and I think Rich Paul's probably like jumped on him to take it. I think they feel without KD and they ain't going to win. See, he looks good. Like he can have like 11 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. As long as they winning, that looks great. But when you lose with that, it looks bad. So I think that they looked at as a chance he could have a struggle this season too. So that's why I believe he took that. Because I thought 4 years, 100 million, 25 million per year, that is a lot of money. Yo, I agree with you. Harrison Barnes, I don't see it. Nah, don't sleep on Golden State. I think they're gonna be solid though. I like the little pickups, the little small pickups like I think it helped them guys like Willie Cauley-Stein, Glenn Robinson. Melo can shoot though. He can shoot spot ups. Now that I agree with you. What LeBron and AD, it's gonna be hard Lakers losing 3 in a row. I don't see it. That makes sense what you said, Major. He said Melo be a decent big 3. He would though. He would. They changed the age too. I think it's 30 or 29. I'm like, they should have left it where it was at. The health definitely depends on it, but so far every Laker is healthy. Every cousin said he healthy. He said he ready to go. Avery Bradley say he healthy. AD say he healthy. I think so too. I think Lakers 6 in the finals. I definitely see Lakers 6 in the finals. I definitely see that. And to be honest, I think the Sixers might be our biggest threat because they got guys like Horford and Embiid. They got two bigs too to counter like AD and Cousins. You're right. Media say we're injury prone, but you know what kills me? Not this, out of 20, it was 22 GMs, right? Now one of them had the Lakers going to the conference finals. That was crazy. That was crazy. It's a champ. Do y'all think it's championship or bust for the Lakers this season? How y'all feel about that? Y'all think it's championship or bust this season? Yeah, I agree. They definitely don't got no perimeter. But what's name can shoot from the perimeter? Uh, Richardson. And I don't trust Harris. I agree with you on that, Jose. Oh no, he's definitely making the playoffs. Oh, so you don't think it's championship or bust? Yeah, because LeBron age. I'm big on that. I definitely think it's championship and bust. The reason why I said it, I seen it so long. Me been watching basketball for so many years. I seen how players like digress and it'd be weird. Like a player can have a monster year the year before and it'd be a big drop off. That's why I think it's championship or bust. Yeah, I definitely think it's this year, man. I think they got the makeup. They got guys who can hit free throws. They got size. They got guys who got grit. Guys who got heart. I definitely think it's championship or bust. I don't get why they say Clippers more healthy than us. And you got Kawhi who going to every team talk about load management, and you got Paul George hurt right now. I don't get it. Now I don't get how they could say they deeper than us. That I don't get either. Lakers have a deep team, man. Troy Dames is good, especially on a team like the Lakers. He's not good on a team like Phoenix, but a team where he got a simple role. He coming in, knock down some shots, spread that floor for a couple minutes. Abdul, tell me how the Clippers is deeper. Please tell all us that's in this room how the Clippers is deeper. Yes, Stephen A said that. Abdul said the Clippers is deeper. He not gonna lie. Tell me how they deeper. Now I'm gonna break it down like this. All right, so let's say the starting five. I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna put Shamit in the starting five. So I'm gonna say Beverly, Shamit, Jamal was good. Grant said, please explain Abdul. He put it in caps. Hold up. So you said Sham? Who's starting? Look. See this. You said Lou Will, Montrez, Shamit, and Jermichael Green, right? So who's starting for them then? So if that's Shamit, somebody got to start out of that. What you just said, somebody starting. All right, Pat Bev at the one, Paul George at the two. I like this Abdul. Okay, keep it going. Paul George at the two. Who else? Who the Clippers starting five? Lou will definitely need the ball in his hands. But I'm a challenge his stuff so when I hear his starting five. He said Paul George at the two, Kawhi at the three. Who at the four? Because you had Zubac. Who's your 4 and 5? Because if you got Paul George and Beverly in the backcourt. You got Kawhi, Zubac, and Harkless. All right, cool. So the Lakers, all right, so they bench. Okay, they got Lou Williams and Montrez, right? Montrez good. We do. Let's assume this the Lakers starting five. Okay, let. Hell no, the Clippers ain't better than the Raptors. So, hold up. If you say Clippers Raptors, we can't put Kawhi. You can't sign Kawhi. I don't think so. Toronto will beat them. Okay, so let's say Avery Bradley start. I'm gonna put Avery Bradley, or I'm gonna put Rondo. Either Avery Bradley, Rondo, however y'all want to do it. Cousins, now look at our bench. We have Kuzma and Lou Williams, right? They're both good. Then you got Avery Bradley. You have Caldwell Pope. We Laker fans don't like him, but he's not a zero. You know what I'm saying? JaVale McGee. Quinn Cook. I think we deeper. They got like I think the Lakers and Clipper team go like this. I think the starting five, the first out of five, I think we get 3 out of 5. And then I think off the bench. See, it's tricky because we got Kuzma. Kuzma and Lou Williams average 20, but Lou Williams do nothing else. He don't give you no assists. He don't rebound. He don't get no steals. Kuzma, I think, will fill up the stat sheet a little more than what's the name? And he's younger. He's a white mamba. If Cool starts, Cool start, who's coming off the bench? Is that Jared Dudley? So okay, so you saying they got Lou Will and Shamit. That's why I said Caldwell Pope can play. I just think I don't like about Pope. I think he's a little nutty at times, and I think that Pope, his contract, like I just didn't want to win Lakers this year, to be honest. A little too small. And I don't think Hartlick's starting. But then again, he might start. I don't really know they starting lineup. I agree. I think Pope should focus on defense and let the offense come to him. I think that's when he get. JaVale McGee definitely is. I agree. JaVale McGee. It's easy as people say, Montrez is better. McGee be putting them numbers playing like 20 minutes a game. McGee definitely underrated. Definitely underrated. 3 and D, he definitely underrated. I just think overall as a team, I just think they don't have nothing inside for us. They could put Zubac, what's his name, Harold, and things like that. I think that, to be honest, and somebody brought it, I couldn't remember I don't know if it was on Twitter, I don't remember, but somebody said it. They said how things can, like how they put the Clippers in the same situation Boston. How Boston had this success being a scrappy team. Junior, what's good? How you? Oh, that's my son. He said somebody snoring. He right here. He knocked out. Yeah, he going hard. He need to go upstairs. But they compared the Clippers to the Celtics and said how when Gordon Hayward and Kyrie came back, it threw things off. Now they're playing with stars. And I definitely think that can happen. It's easy playing freelance. It's easy. Like the Clippers had nothing to lose. It's easy playing like that than to play with the amount of pressure they're gonna have to win now. See, that's another thing. That's why I be wishing I would love to challenge some of these guys who be on TV. They're like, oh, they won 48 games. When they made the Tobias Harris trade, they played loose. If you go back, just go back and watch on tape. They took any shot. It was loose, fun going. They didn't care. The owner even said it. The owner like, you trying to win. It's easy playing like that. That is why I get a lot of flack about Alex Caruso when I sit there and say I pump the brakes on him. I'm not saying he's not good or anything, but my stance on Alex Caruso, where I don't understand how people make him like, oh, he's so good, he this and that, and put him on this pedestal where when the time he's playing, if you look at it throughout the league, a lot of players, Chicago had a lot of guys on their team, G League guys, was putting up like good numbers towards the end of the season. When you're not playing for nothing, it's different. It's different. When Alex Caruso was putting up them numbers for the Lakers, everybody was out. Ingram, Lonzo, Josh Hart, everybody out, and it was nothing. Like we was already out. LeBron was out. It was nothing. We was basically playing for nothing. So it's easy to play with, and then there was no Rondo was out. It was no point guards. He's playing like them, like the whole game. He knew that we had no other point guard on the roster. We had Rondo and Lonzo, and they both was out. So Caruso came in. He had nothing but minutes. It's different when you don't have no pressure on you. He was shooting. He missed. Whatever he do is not a problem. He know he's staying in the game. Nobody going. LeBron is a little more tougher. More when it's different when the game have more meaning, and it's just different. So I think the Clippers, even though they won 48 games, if and they make a big deal of that, but I don't think they'd be the same team with no pressure. There's more pressure on the Lakers than the Clippers. Yeah, I'm not saying the pressure. Yeah, but the point I'm making is they role players. They keep looking at, you add 2 superstars to a 48-win team. A lot of guys are playing above their head. And not only that, they traded 2 guys who's a major part of that. See, people ain't talking about that. Gallinari and Shea Gilgeous. So they keep saying, they add. No, you take Shea Gilgeous and Gallinari off the team, that's a totally different story. They don't go to no playoffs without them two. So you can't just say, adding 2 stars on top of 48-win team. It's not like Kawhi and Paul George came as free agents. They gave up two players. They lead a scorer in Gallinari and the point guard who kept playing better and better as the season would go. I back 1 minute. I'm just on a drink. Yeah, I think Iguodala. I think that's gonna be something that's down the road. I agree with you. They in their 30s while Kawhi and Paul George with this team right here. And that's another thing. That see you later definitely have a point. When did Paul George ever stepped up big in the playoffs like that? They definitely got 3 good defenders on their team. But mind you, I think Patrick Beverly just a little over it. He's more of a we'll make Patrick Beverly, if you look at it, you look at point guards when they play, they get any shot they want. He looks more dominant when he plays bigger players. because he frustrates them, and they try to do too much when they see this little guy on them. So if LeBron, AD, or let's say I have to say Giannis or anybody, so as he Beverly, they want to do so much. So if he hold his ground some and they miss some, they go, oh, he's so much of a great defender. But point guards, they get what they want on him. Like he never stopped like Chris Paul. He never stopped Steph. He never stopped them guys. He never stopped Damian Lillard. He don't stop those guys. He good at if the way you play him. If you got a good point guard, don't even let the point guard bring it up, because he will guard you 94 feet. That's the thing. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, Ron Artest. But he guards 94 feet. Sometimes it could. So, like, say if they playing a team like Portland, if he's guarding Dame, I have CJ bring it up. And then once you get to half court, you can have Dame getting a shot off anytime you want. Yeah, he get in your head. Exactly. But he mostly get in the big, when he guard like bigger players. He don't really do that against smaller guys. Man, I got frozen quick. Yeah, he don't really do that against smaller guys. When he guard the threes and stuff like that, he frustrates them. But a guy like Kyrie could get what he want with Patrick Beverly. He's not stopping him. It's not like he get a lot of steals. He get up on you, and he don't get me wrong, he making you work. He's a good defender. But Avery Bradley, a good defender too. Kyrie say he the best person ever defender. And Kyrie got handles. Avery Bradley defense crazy. And he got little ups too. He got long arms. The Raptors, I think the Raptors make the playoffs in the East. But I think that's a big blow for them. Because Kyle Lowry don't play no he gonna miss some games. I think that's a big blow. And now Siakam, this is gonna see what he made of. You don't see what Siakam made of. Guado, what up? Well, I think Utah gonna be good. I think that West is tough. My A team, I think, making in the playoffs. I think Lakers. This is not an order. Yeah, KD, you're right. I think we got Lakers, Clippers, Houston, Denver, Utah, Portland. That's 6. I think those 6 a lot. And I think the next 2 teams, I ain't gonna say the next 2 teams, but I think 4 teams gonna be in running for the last 2 spots. I think it's gonna be the Spurs, of course. Oh, my bad, Golden State. Golden State making the playoffs. So I think those 7 teams a lot. I think those 4 teams, 7 teams. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors going around. I think those 4 teams a lot. You said Clippers and Sixers. I think those 7 teams a lot. I think for that 8th spot, it could be the Spurs, New Orleans, Dallas. Spurs, New Orleans, Dallas, or Sacramento. I think one of those teams, I think those 7 teams making it, and I think one of those teams getting in. Sacramento, Dallas, Yeah, Dallas I think could be sneaky good. Sacramento gonna be tough. I think New Orleans gonna be tough, and San Antonio. And they got good coaching in that system. And then you still got Aldridge and I agree with you, Jamal. Brooklyn got a good team. They got a good team. They got guys who can get their own shot and everything. I think Pelicans gonna be good though. But if I had to pick one, I think Sacramento get that 8th spot. I think Sacramento get that 8th spot. If I could pick one team, I definitely think Golden State making it. It's hard to see one of them teams not making it. I just don't see Portland not making it. I don't see Utah, Denver, Lakers, Clippers, Houston. I just don't see it. I think there's only one spot open. I think Sacramento will be my first choice. See, San Antonio played together, and that West is tough. Damn, we talking about at least 11, 12 good teams. That was going to be a problem. Sacramento's a problem. New Orleans a problem. San Antonio a problem. Like I'm saying, the end of the teams at the end of the conference. So that's 11 good teams right there. The only two weak teams I think gonna be is Phoenix and Memphis. Yeah, DeAndre Murray coming back. I think Memphis and Phoenix. I say like the Minnesota is tough. That's what I'm saying. You think the Pels? Yeah, I definitely think so, Jose. I think so. Why you don't like Frank Vogel? I'm gonna break down Frank Vogel, and this one I understand. Like with the media, Junior said he don't like Frank Vogel. Like if you, this is how you judge coaches. They had they kept getting stopped by LeBron. That's one. If you remember, LeBron always to say about Frank Vogel, this guy's prepared. They have a well coached team. Look how Hibbert played. The players he got all played good, and when they went other places was nothing. I think Frank Vogel, damn good coach. He's well prepared. He has good strategies. He a forward thinker. Not only that, for him to be out all year, they said he traveled like crazy, talking to all the new guys, asking to adjust to the new NBA. Cause his way, he had like the two big guys. He had Hibbert and I don't see Kuzma being an all-star next year. I don't see it. Because if you look at it, at the forwards, a lot of stuff be reputation. We know that. So that to say the forwards. If he pops, don't get me wrong. Now, if he pops, LA is a place where you're gonna get the votes. You know what I'm saying? He said maybe 6 man. He got clout. You're right. They like him, but let's just say forwards. LeBron, Kawhi. LeBron, Kawhi. See, Paul George played. He 880. I think Luka. Oh, but Luka be playing like the 3. Porzingis. He has a shot. He has a shot, but then if Ingram go off and New Orleans be winning, he has a shot. He definitely have a shot. He definitely Kuzma definitely have a shot. That's a good question, Jose. He definitely got a shot, and they do like him. He do have clout. West is deep. See KD left. Aldridge have to have a big year though. Yeah, I think Lonzo gonna have a good year. If New Orleans have a good year up until the All-Star break, they're gonna get an All-Star. Cause teams with this coaching and stuff, and we already see that's another thing. The coaches vote the players, and it seems like nobody liked the Lakers. One surprised me. Boogie make it. I can see Boogie making it. Who the best center in the West? Jokic, right? Oh yeah. Over the Raptors. That's going to be a good game. I think they're beating the Raptors. I think New Orleans will beat Toronto. I think so. That's going to be a goodie. Yeah, I think Kuz and Boogie gonna have a good year this year. Definitely Boogie. See, people don't realize how good a player he was. He was the top center. And then Toronto gonna win. One thing about Toronto though, they be consistent every year. Toronto's consistent every year though, so it's kind of hard to like dismiss them. Like, well, Lowry I don't trust, but he did step up this year. And Siakam, him being the man, we have to see. Well, where they playing at? Toronto or they playing in New Orleans? If they playing New Orleans, I definitely got New Orleans. I'm gonna be placing my bets on these games too. I think Boogie's starting. Are they playing in Toronto? I'm surprised they haven't in Toronto. Oh, they won the championship, so I can't say that. So that's probably be their opening night, ceremony. Toronto got that's gonna be a good game though. That's gonna be a good game. The Knicks got like 80 power forwards. How y'all like the Knicks? Knicks got Randall, Portis, Morris, and who else? They got a bunch of power. I can't even think of the young guy, Knox. I just think that's a little crazy they did. I could easy. You said Boogie 18-6. They don't get more than 6 rebounds. Jamal, who you a Laker fan? You subscribe to this channel? I need y'all to show my podcast love too. Y'all go YouTube and subscribe to them. Put it down here. You gotta definitely subscribe to that. But yeah, Toronto, their whole team just about free agents too. They don't have a lot of money this year, but it's the wrong year to have it. Oh yeah, LaMelo is eligible for the draft. Yeah, but see, the thing is with him, I never see him play no real games. Every game I see LaMelo, every highlight is always like up and down. It's like a free wreck, so it's hard for me to judge him. It's hard for me to judge him. So a lot of people ask me how I think about him. It's hard. I never really got seen him play. I don't judge them games. He just be running, and he never had no real coaching. They say like I don't know, but he got skill. Oh, you're a Laker fan? Okay. Who y'all think will be rookie of the year? I don't think the Bucks gonna win for some reason. It'll be between them and Philadelphia though. I think it's gonna be Avery Bradley, um, Danny Green, Braun, AD, and Cousins. I think Kuz may come off the bench. Cause they said LeBron don't want to play power forward, AD don't want to play um, center. So that's why I said that. That's what made me think Kuz coming off the bench. You can't put Kuz at the two, and then I just think you want to have like a lineup that fits. You like Zion? I want to see him play. I didn't know he's that bad knock kneed in the way he walk. He got like a weird walk. Oh yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my subscribers up on that YouTube with that. Yeah, we having interviews every week. We supposed to have King Erna up there, and it's crazy. He agreed to come on the station, so y'all wasn't follow like on Instagram, and he canceled out like an hour before the show. He's gonna have King Erna up there. We might get. I'm trying to get RB the breakthrough. We might interview RB the breakthrough. Interview him. Oh yeah, Brown and Boogie definitely gonna be in shape. Definitely, definitely gonna be in shape. Who y'all top three? Who y'all think the top three coaches in the NBA is? My top three, I think Popovich, um, Rick Carlisle, and Popovich, Rick Carlisle. Steve Kerr do got it. See, it's kind of hard when guys. I understand you can say the rings and everything. I don't know, but he got Doc. Doc may be like I may say like fourth. To me, Doc like maybe fourth. Yeah, yeah, Zion. Yeah, you're right. What you think Zion numbers gonna be? Who put it this way? Who y'all think gonna be New Orleans' best player and leading scorer? I think Ingram gonna be their leading scorer, but I think Holiday gonna have a big year though. I think Ingram gonna average 20 this year. I got, yeah, Ingram. Yeah, I just see it. It's just something about him. But see, the thing is, he can't start slow though. Yeah, because he got the green light, and they playing fast, and that this thing gonna be open up for him. And I think with Ingram this year, he got no pressure on him. Like all you hear people talk about Zion, and all you hear Dave Griffin talk about is Drew Holiday. So Ingram has no pressure on him. Not that he runs away from pressure, but the thing is, if you look at it, the first year in the league, he's the number 2 pick. Everybody's saying Durant, and he tried so hard. It's like he come out the gate and try to do too much, and he struggled. And then the second half of the season, not every month he started getting better. So his rookie year, he ended with a bang. Then the second year, he did the same thing. Started off slow and ended with a crazy bang. Then he got hurt. Same this year. He started off slow when they kept saying, "Oh, he's LeBron Robin. He's LeBron. He's LeBron Robin. He's their second best player. He got to step up. He got to be LeBron Pippen." And like he even said, he tried to do too much too soon. He ain't let the game come to him. So, and remember the second year when Magic got there, Magic said, "Oh, he got to average 20 points a game." So I think that's going to help him, where he could just relax and start off great. So Alex Caruso should get more minutes. See, that's what I said. See, it's hard for me to judge Caruso because I know how it is when you're playing against good players and more pressure on you. That's easy. That's easy in anything. Anything. No pressure. Y'all know how much no pressure is? Like it's easy to do anything. Right now when we be watching TV, let's say like Family Feud be on TV. And they have the answer. It's easy for us to say, oh, since it's nothing invested. But when you under that pressure where the jump shot matters, you know what I mean? Teammates look at you. LeBron don't be on people. He ain't have that pressure on him. He didn't. He's able to. You can pass. It's easy. Yeah, Jose. No, it's easy. So I be saying so many people on me thinking like, oh, you just hate Caruso on Twitter. It's not that because they be like, oh, he start or he better than Rondo. I'm like, they crazy. Rondo had shot 35% from 3-pointer this year. He averaged 8 assists, 9 points. Like, I don't get why people hate Rondo so much. And then they be like, oh, he took less money and he was a big part of Cousins coming in. Cousins said Rondo probably like one of the main reasons. Exactly. No pressure, you could do anything while getting blamed for it. That's like right now, let's say if we homeboys, we best friends, and we work, I'm your boss, right? I'm your boss at your job. You come to work a little later, call out a little more often. I'm your man. It's different. It's different. You don't feel like going to work. Oh man, I was up watching Laker game last night. I'm tired. Yo, you calling? Yo, I ain't gonna be able to make it today. It's different when you got that pressure on you. When you like, man, is this anything you do with no pressure, free hand? Is this different? It's different. LeBron shoots 75% from the free throw. I don't know. LeBron shoots 72. I'm happy. He's just not a good free throw shooter. So that's just his reality. But one thing we know, Rondo plays You know what I'm saying? He's gonna compete. He's another coach out there. He know the plays. He call out plays, and especially playoff time, he performed. And people's like Rondo horrible. Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers throughout his career. And then he played with Lonzo and LeBron. You played with two outstanding passes and still average 8 assists. He has 8 assists with Rondo, average like 24 minutes. Rondo ain't average no 30, he average like 24 minutes. 8 assists in 24 minutes, 9 points. Like what you when Rondo came on to Rondo always anywhere from like 10 to 12 points a guy throughout his career. He never been no 15, 18 point scorer. They get you 12 points, 8 or 9 assists, 10 assists. Those is numbers. And he shot 35% from three. And he wasn't hesitant. See, people ain't looking at that. Rondo, so he got it, he's wide open. He took that shot. He wasn't hesitant like how he did before. At least the games I watch. And I think Quinn Cook is good. See, I agree. Y'all see what Jose said? That's not his game, but that was Luke Walton's system, and Rondo was getting criticized by not taking them shots, like throughout his whole career, not taking the shots. And the thing is, with this new basketball, we all know that they want to spread everybody out. So if Rondo don't have the ball, in the NBA how it is, if you don't have the ball, they want everybody out. So by the time you get the ball, you already by the 3-point line and you have to shoot. You know what I'm saying? He said he feel bad for Chris Paul. You have to shoot. So I don't think that he was just coming down. He wasn't chucking threes, but the thing was he in that position. NBA is so spread out, and the first thing they want all 5 people around that 3-point line. So even when guys drive and they all them kicks, be by a 3-point line. But Cook is good off the dribble. I think he's underrated signing. Him, Troy Daniels, I think is underrated signings. Yeah, he got that max contract. Word. You don't feel sorry for. He got that max contract. You know who I'm skeptical the most on this Laker roster? I think Danny Green. Danny Green. I think I'm not too confident in him. Because if he's not making an outside shot, and I don't see him shooting 45% this year. This is why we definitely need KCP to step up. Now I'm not expecting a lot from him, but the way they talk about his signing, they put his signing like priority. He got the money for 15 million, but they expect him to knock down them shots. I think he's gonna have some games where he playing good, but I don't know. But the good thing we got guys. That's why I like that in my team. Like if he not playing that well at that 2, we could slide Avery Bradley at that 2 and put Rondo in there with Avery Bradley or Cook. We have options. LeBron AD, that pick and roll gonna be deadly. Hell yeah, he got low ball on his contract. Hell yeah. Do y'all think the NBA is treating Melo unfair? Because in the deeper light, what people be what they be saying if they always do black players like that. They said they always treat black players, soon when they struggle, kick them out the door. And they said they don't do that to anyone else. I do think that it has. I just think that it's so many black players in the NBA, and I think that when a Caucasian guy, he played good. I think they try to keep them in the league a little longer. Like even like for instance, a guy like Kyle Korver, Melo's still better than him. Melo played better. He rebound a little better and everything. Yeah, Melo took the money. But I'm not saying him far as him win a championship. Mexican was good. Hell yeah, he was good with the Warriors. Yeah, Melo took the money, but you gotta think like this though. I don't think that's the issue with him. I think you, I agree. I definitely agree with that. Y'all heard about Kevin Durant, his account when he said the Warriors dynasty over? Yo, but they were saying that Jose that will Charlotte pick up Melo? Melo, they were saying that. It's crazy you said that. They mentioned that. And I think Mel I think Jordan. I agree with you 100%. I think he should. Out of some fact, he was a player once. He know. And I think Melo Charlotte is like I definitely think that's like a match made in heaven. He get the minutes there. They like straddle on the fence. They don't know if they're a playoff team or a lottery team. I think he get the minutes. I definitely think Charlotte definitely, and then that understanding. I definitely think Melo. I definitely look at Charlotte. Definitely is a good place. If I'm Michael Jordan, I do that. He was down when he did the Jordan brand, you know. But Mike, yeah, I definitely think. I like that more than any team in the NBA. I like Melo with Charlotte. Hell no. Hell no. He been out the league so long with him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want no Melo. I don't want no Stoudemire. I think because I think players, the player I'm gonna go look at the free agency. Next year the free agent list. I'm gonna tell you who may get bought out. And this how you got. This I always do indication how the Lakers who gonna be in the buyout market because there's always a you said Michael Gildress what far as Jose elaborate on that. What you saying about Kid Gilchrist? Always look at who gonna be free agents or who got like a big contract and a team might not be winning, and who they let go. That's how I do it. Let's see right now who I think gonna be. Oh yeah. But he's a young player. They might Nick Batum. Damn, see Jose be on it, man. He faster than me. Nick Batum, I definitely think exactly. Yep, definitely. That is definitely I can see. Especially if Charlotte have like a young wing and they might not make the playoffs. He's a high price player. Nick Batum definitely. You hit that nail on the coffin. I could see a guy like Jay Crowder, um, being hit the buyout market. Uh, Marcus Sol. If Toronto not in the playoffs, Marcus Sol. If they're not in the playoffs, not that I want. Jeff Teague, if Minnesota not in the playoffs. Gallinari. Yeah, those guys I can see it. Any guy that have that going to be a free agent and got a lot of money coming to them, and they know, and the team not going to feel that they're not going to sign up. Charlotte, Batum not going back to Charlotte. Batum definitely I could see in the buyout. I definitely could see that because I don't see Charlotte in the playoffs. I definitely see Batum. That's not happening. I get what you're saying. Imagine they Wiggins is 24. They're not buying him out. It's hard really when guys have like a lot of years in their contract to get brought out. But I agree with you on Batum, good kid Gilchrist. I think Drake Crowder because he in Memphis. I can see that. I can see Jeff Teague if Minnesota is struggling. And Minnesota is not in playoff contention. I can see that. Do y'all like Batum? Since he said it, that name keep popping up in my head. If would y'all take Batum on the Lakers that 15 spot, or y'all just leave it because he said take him. Yeah, I definitely can see that happen. I can picture now when time come, we all gonna look back and be like, yeah, we called it. I definitely can see that. I can see Jeff T getting brought out too. But we wouldn't really need him. Depends. Let's guys struggle. I can see Gallinari getting brought out by OKC. Because you know OKC probably gonna want to tank and improve their even though it's different, but you still want to be. I could see OKC buying them out. I could see that. If they don't have no intentions of bringing them back, I definitely it saved them some money on the buyout. I definitely see that. They scrapping over money too right now. I definitely could see Gallinari get brought out. He probably go somewhere like Milwaukee or Golden State. I can see Gallinari going Golden State. Even guys on 1 year deals, I can see getting brought out. I thought Portland was going to pick up Melo too. Yeah, he went to China. Yup. I hit Nick Young up, man. I told him I like Nick Young. I told him I just think something ain't right with him because he should be in the league. He shoot good. He got good size. And I hit him up. I was like, yo, bro, you need to take this serious. I don't think you're super rich like that, and you don't want time to go by. And like his game tailor made right now. A lot of people don't play as much defense as it is now. He got good size on him. He can play the two and the three. He can shoot. You know what I'm saying? He's not no cancer in the locker room. I'm like, yo, bro, why don't you go get that money in China? Because he said, I should see how China looking like. I'm like, man, you need to go out there. Yeah, he got a handle. I'm like, what you worrying about a t-shirt company? Like I don't think he bright, man. I just listened to him talk, and even when Gilbert tried to help him. Like right now, you at that age right now, he worrying about his clothing line, selling t-shirts. That's not bringing that money like that. Get somebody who can handle it. While you got like 3 kids, go handle your business. Because you don't want to look back on time when you're old and you sold yourself short. I could easily, in his type game, he could easily play a few more years in this league. Easy. If he just getting some shape. It's like I don't know, man. He's too talented not to be in the league right now. And his skill set would fits for it. He be on Instagram to talk. I'm like, yo, go to China. Exactly. Them guys, yeah, yeah, they getting money. Chandler Parson, I always felt was overrated. Always said that, and I never understood why he always kept getting contracts. I never understood that. Big ones. Always felt that. He said Max said China the only place for him. Yeah, I agree with you. Wade has done nothing. Done nothing. But see, with Nick Young, he is portrayed as a clown. Like they don't take him serious. Like they feel that he don't take the game serious. And I believe some of it because how can you not right now when I watched the podcast, Gilbert told me, go there, like, my kids. Like, you love your kids and everything, but you don't have you not know Kevin Garnett that made big money like that. Mind you, when he was at the Lakers, he was taking like minimum deals. We gave him a 20 million. I think that's the biggest money he made. Ever got a deal. See, the thing is this my computer is cutting off half of what y'all saying. So all I see what you're saying says Nick Young ever got a deal. I don't know if you're saying sneaker deal. I believe he did sign some type of do think he has a sneaker deal. I don't know if you said sneaker deal. I'm assuming you're saying that. But yeah. And then he got cut with Denver. And his money, like if I look, I think he probably made like 40 million his total his whole career. Now you count tax, and he like to shop and do different things. Man, fuck that clothing line. Cause I like him. He's a funny dude. And I hit him up like, yo, you need to go. He said I should do y'all think. I should check in with see what China's like. What you mean? What you think? Then he don't work. You never seen his workout. You always see him doing shooting and stuff. He's staying in the gym doing that, but his body had to get right because he don't look like he in that type of shape. Like when you see guys been in the league that long, especially more like African American guys, because our frames when we work out, no matter if you big or not, our frame shows more, and you could just look at somebody and see if they work out. And I don't think he. And then mind you, these guys going to China left and right. And I don't think China's got that many teams. I think Brandon Jennings going out there. Like he might just go out there for the half a year, make that money, keep that money rolling. And then you kill that league, and somebody in the league may pick you up. China over, like, think like in February, you go right in the NBA and get a spot. I ain't leaving no money on the table. If I was one of their homeboys, I'd be like, look, right now, try to get all the money you could get. You not know Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett made big money. By the time what Nick Young like in his 10th, 11th year, Garnett already is filthy rich. You not no star. You ain't make that money like that. That's why I don't knock some players who keep trying to hold on and play, trying to play till they, you know what I'm saying, for a while. That's why a lot of players right now trying to play because they see a lot of these players getting being broke. They lifestyle and you retired 35, you got your whole life ahead of you. Oh yeah, Ingram gonna get paid. He gonna get paid. Ingram's gonna get paid. They got to October to give him extension. If not, he gonna be free. That's another reason why he gonna be motivated too. That's another reason. Like how D'Angelo Russell's motivated in that contract year, he gonna be motivated. Especially if they don't give him the contract in October, then he'd be restricted free agent in June, July. You like Jackson Hayes from the Pelicans? He jump out the gym. You know how I understand? I understand Cleveland. I don't get the Colin Sexton and Darius Garland. I just don't get that. I don't get that for the life of me. I don't get that. Like I don't even see how they're gonna play together. I don't get that for the life of me. They both need the ball in their hand. Even though Garland can, but I just think that's. I'm curious to see how that works. Jordan Clarkson gonna be a free agent at the end of the year. Yeah, you're right. I got Celtics being like the fourth or fifth best team in the East. I think Indiana might creep up on them. Indiana got a solid team too. Jose, do you watch King Erna? King Erna, he be talking about Alpo. I said, do you watch King Erna? He's a blogger. He be always talk shit about Alpo and talk about like rats snitching and snatching honor and all that. Oh, you ain't up on him? Yeah, he kind of big on YouTube. I know you from Harlem. He was talking about Alpo tried to meet up with him to squash it, and he just been going off on the videos, going crazy. And the guy named Nitty, I know him. His King Erna. I'll type it in for you. I think once you watch him, I think you'll find him kind of entertaining. He always talk about snitching. He always talk about how he gonna snatch people honor. Like he funny. He from Philly. He from Philly. He call people kitten, you rat lover. He be going off. He don't talk about sports. He mostly his platform. He blew up by talking about Alpo. Like he started last April, and he up to like 37 37,000 subscribers. This shit's like entertaining. I be just be watching. He be bugging out. And he'll tell people buy the Seymour's gold and all that. Like he be wild. I think you're gonna kind of like it. He's supposed to have been on my show. Now he blew up. He started his platform last April on YouTube, and it started off by he say shit about Alpo, this thing, the third boom, boom, right? I be seeing Alpo out here. You probably seen him too, but he's blew up because he's always making video Alpo, but he's making talk about other people too. But it really so Alpo got like pissed off that he talking about him. So he's like, yo, man, why'd you keep making videos about me, man? Stop with the videos. Keanu recorded it and put it out there, and the shit just went. You know what I'm saying? He just threw the shit out there. Then he got joint with him and Johan. I don't know if you know Johan, dude named Nitty. He posted a picture, of them. Like, yo, you taking a picture with this guy here? And, like, he just be going off. I think you'll like it. Like you from Harlem, so I'm pretty sure you know Alpo. I'm pretty sure you heard of Alpo. You know what I'm saying? And the whole situation with that. So this guy here, he from Philly, he just be going off on not just him, but a lot of people. His thing is he be snatching honor. Like if anybody, he says snitch or whatever, he call him up. He like, you rat, and then he like, I'm snatch your honor. He do all this weird stuff. It's bugged out. It's bugged out. Like his videos, it's just that now what he do, I just think he trying to sell like CMOS, that CMOS gold, the thing. I think he taking too much time to get in his videos now. Before he get in his videos after like 1 minute. It's good to promote your stuff. See, I'm not like big on that, so maybe I'm wrong, but he spent a lot of time promoting it, and like the first thing, like sometimes like 4 or 5 minutes, keep going on with that before the video come on. Yeah, but it's bugged up. I be watching that shit. I watched like a couple of people join. I'm trying to get. You heard of RB the Breakthrough? He do his shows. He like one of the guys on his sports. I'm gonna try to get him on the show. He may come through. You know who I talk to all the time? Who the dude Chris Miles. He work NBA TV. Man, him talk all the time. He want to get on the show, but it'd be hard because he like in Atlanta. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna call him up, try to get for to interview him too. He wanted to do an interview also on a podcast. Made him up right now. Text him. If the Lakers don't make the playoffs, do you know what's going to happen? Only way I see that they have a major injuries. That's the oh I forgot Knicks got Todd Gibson. I was thinking about. I knew it was another power forward I was thinking of. That's the only scenario I see the Lakers not making the playoffs. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how you can even say that. The Lakers didn't make the playoffs last year. They didn't make the Lakers playoffs last year if they didn't have injuries. So why do you think the Lakers? You said mark your words. What is about the Lakers? You saying the truth? Okay. So can you get into why they won't make the playoffs? Because it's easy for somebody to sit there and say, "Oh, this person not gonna do this, person not gonna do that." Yeah, that's a good question. Um, who your team and why the Lakers won't make the playoffs? Yeah, but why? Oh, you're a Cleveland fan, okay. But why you think the Lakers won't make the playoffs? I don't get that one right there, bro. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, I really don't get it. I agree with him. I don't get nothing he's saying, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't get that. I don't get nothing he's saying. Do you mind how old are you? Do you mind me asking? I just don't really understand. Yeah, but you saying what happened if they get injured? That's for anybody. We none of us could predict that. He got killed that thigh injury. If that was in the season, that's not no major injury. You gotta think like this. A lot of players throughout the season get injured. Some players still play hurt, and some players sits out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of knick-knack injuries, sprained ankles, bruised thigh, they back sore for a few days. That injury he Cousins had, that's an injury that it took him out a month. The thigh injury. That just took him out a month. No, but we not. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You saying the Clippers got depth, right? Banks, what's good? You saying the Clippers got depth, right? The Lakers don't. I'm not even talking about the Lakers and Clippers. You said the Lakers not gonna make the playoff. Mark your words. And then you just going on a lot of different things. Yeah, LeBron. Yeah, but he's not that difficult. I just don't see the only way in hell. I think if there's is injuries, if they have like a lot of major. No, Lakers ain't signed Melo. I should have put That's my bad. I don't do stuff for clickbait. But I was rushing because it took me so long to get the live. I've been trying since like 6 o'clock. I don't know if it was my house, but I've been trying. I don't know what it was, so I should have put the question mark. See, but you saying about the coach? The coach been in the playoffs every year. He coached except 2 years, and that's when he went to Orlando, a rebuilding team. The coach has bundles of experience. He's been in the Eastern Conference Finals three times. You know, what up? What up? It's a Laker gang. Okay, I hear that. You already know what it is. You know what it is. We played them opening night. He said, "Here come his Western Conference prediction. He gonna be real." Okay, Clippers won. I want y'all guys to see what this guy talking about. Okay, okay, Denver. Okay, this guy's really going hard. Golden State. Okay, who else? Utah. Okay, who else? You just said the Lakers not making the playoffs. This guy trolling like shit. Yo, this guy, you trolling. He said your opening statement was the Lakers not gonna make the playoffs. Mark your words. And I ask you why. You start saying, "Oh, LeBron and different." You said get injured. Guys get injured. So injuries apply to the Clippers, Denver, Golden State, Utah, the Knicks, the Nets, Sacramento, 30 teams in the league, injuries apply to. Now you said the Lakers make the playoffs. So you going to get your own argument. He said Sun 7. Philly gonna have a good team. I like Philadelphia. I think they're going to the finals. So E2G, right? I don't even have to because you said the Lakers making the playoffs. First you said they not making the mark your words. Now you got them making the playoffs, so there's no need for me to challenge what you're saying because you basically saying it. You said Lakers is the fifth seed. Yeah, he said the Suns making it. He said that. I think there's a lot of teams that, and then you got them 7. You got Portland under them. Don't get me wrong, they're gonna be much better. Yeah, they're going to be much better. But you got Sacramento, you got San Antonio. Yeah, I don't see the Suns making it. Yeah, Sacramento, Dallas, New Orleans, Spurs. It's good. Hey, you crazy? His name Ryan. Who your team? You never answered that. Hey, yo, this guy. Yeah, I think you're on the wrong. He said he's telling dude you being unrealistic that the Lakers the number 1 seed. I wonder how the Lakers. How that's unrealistic. It's unrealistic what you saying that they ain't gonna make the playoffs. When you said your team, I ain't see it. Who your team? I apologize if I ain't see it. Who your favorite team? Exactly. Oh, Cleveland. Okay, oh, you did say that. My bad. You did say that. They got 2 of the top 5 players in the league. Plus a guy, Boogie Cousins. We know what he is. Now I wasn't talking to you, Ryan. I was talking to E2G because he talked about the Lakers, which he have an opinion, but it's weird. Like these guys, let me E2G, right? Let me explain something about this chat here. One thing I like about this group, I might not have a lot of followers or a lot of guys subscribe to it, but one thing about this here is highly knowledgeable basketball fans. Even we got guys like Banks, he's a Detroit Pistons fan, but he know his shit. So when you come and you comment like that, it don't make sense to nobody watching it. Because first you said the Lakers won't make it, then you said, oh, because injuries, which all 30 teams deal with injuries. Then you said, Jay said, yeah. So now these guys is trying to school you because what you're saying making sense. You got 2 of the top 5 players in the league. You telling you telling him that he's unrealistic by saying the Lakers are number one seed in his opinion. And it's like even on the basketball side, if anybody say the Lakers they number one seed, nobody would look at them crazy. Now, it's one thing saying the Lakers is number one seed, or you say it's a team like Phoenix is the number one team. Yeah, you saying it's your opinion. See, I'm gonna break this down. E2G, right? You're right. It is an opinion. I respect your opinion, and I appreciate you coming on here, right? I appreciate that, right? You're right. It's an opinion, but right? No, the reason why, not that everybody hating on you. I'm gonna break it down. I think I can speak for some of these guys, right? No, it's not that because they Laker fans. These guys, like I said earlier, these guys knowledgeable Laker fans. Now, if you'd have came on here, let's just say this. Not that people is going against you and not that they're not respecting your opinion. But if you'd have came on here and you said, oh, I think the Lakers is the fourth seed. I don't think the Lakers won the championship. I don't think the Lakers won a championship. I think the Lakers are fourth seed. I don't think they'll be coming at you like that. But when you come and say the Lakers not making the playoffs, and then you say, oh, it's your opinion, and then with these guys here, these Laker fans here, they knowledgeable. So it's not that they Laker fans. Now, if you said the Lakers the top 14, okay, cool. I don't think none of these guys would have went at you like that. But when you start saying off the wall stuff, then you said Phoenix making the playoffs, which cool, that is your opinion. But I think more so when you say the Lakers not making the playoffs, and then you just go on and on, like everything against the Lakers, injuries and different things like that. That's when your stuff get shot down. And these guys knowledgeable. These guys who come on the street. This is not like these other platforms. I see other platform people in the comment section. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? You barely see some craziness on this platform. This live chat here, you rare gonna see. Most guys had legitimate opinions, and is just what it is. It's a Laker night to be top 5. Yeah, I think Lakers number one seed. The Lakers, I think, is number one seed. No, you know what I'm saying? I think the Lakers is number one seed. But if he would have said 5, I don't think, or 4, y'all looked at him as, well, that's his opinion. When you say they're not going to make the playoffs, it looks like you don't know nothing about basketball. And it's not because we Laker fans. That's like, okay, let's say this. That's like you saying Philadelphia 76ers not making the playoffs. Everybody be like, what? What are you talking about? It'd have been the same thing if you said that about the Sixers. I agree with you, Jay. You said number 1 in your eyes, if not number 3. You're right. And then say you're right. Then he said Son's going to make it. So you come off as a player, as a person that don't know the game. You said I'm a Laker fan, but we not built for the playoffs. You a Rockets fan? Who your team? Who your team? Okay, that's your opinion. That's cool. Nobody knocking your opinion. You confusing me. You saying the Lakers built for the playoffs. I think we all said that. Logan was good. No, see, this thing coming. No, don't you don't have to leave E2G. Your opinion is respected, but what you saying after your opinion, when you start bringing up injuries, that's with anybody. Your opinion is definitely respected, but it's just like I said, it's knowledgeable basketball fans here, and I think you troll. He said I can't even say nothing now. Where you from? You from Cleveland? He said because he say something, he getting assaulted. Nah, it's no insult. He said I'm leaving. He said I'm done. I think he's trolling. I don't think he's that sensitive. I think your whole plan was to come to shake up this convo. Yeah, you could voice your opinion. Jose said bye. Hey yo, Jose funny as shit. He said bye. He said I can't voice my opinion. Yo, you funny. He said I'm done. Y'all getting me mad. Nah, yo, you funny. He said Lakers fan only. Jay said Lakers fan only. Hey yo. He said no cap. I ain't gonna lie, he said on everything, anything. Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie. He said leave me alone. Hey yo, you funny, man. Hey yo, you funny. I ain't gonna lie. You got people. You doing a good job right now, man. He said why you like bullying people? Hey, this guy's crazy, man. He said Hornets fan. He said Cavaliers fan. He said like Cleveland. All right, so since you like Cleveland, I want to who your starting five. I'm gonna test your basketball knowledge right now. You like Cleveland? Who your starting five? And do you like Colin Sexton and Darius Garland? Was that smart having them on your team? Do I think the Lakers picking up Iguodala? I think only on a buyout. I don't see it on the trade because we don't have a first round pick to give them, and I don't see the Lakers trading. You have to trade a few of your guys. Nah, nobody getting hate towards your opinion. Go ahead, let me hear you talk about your team. We Laker fans here. I want to see. I want to see who your starting five is your Cavs because you're a Cleveland fan. Who your starting five and how you feel about Colin Sexton and Darius Garland. Ryan is funny. Jay, I agree with you, Jay. I don't know what's going on, Jay. No, I'm not. You said you eat Philly. I like Philly. That's your opinion, but I want to know about your team. You're a Cleveland fan. He come with his predictions again. He said Philly one, Boston two, Chicago three. I think Philly and the Lakers gonna be in the finals. That's my prediction. Philly and the Lakers in the finals. He said Chicago's three. Now Kobe not coming back. The Bulls will be in the lottery. He got Milwaukee four. Wow. Milwaukee three now. You think Tatum gonna have a good year? You think have a great year? I think I definitely gonna have a much better year. I definitely think that. Yeah, he got shot making all stuff. I definitely think have a solid year. You know, he said he got the Hawks at six, Detroit at five, the Nets, Milwaukee got his Bulls. I think you like young players. That's what I think. I think you got a lot of faith in these young players. Would I trade AD? He said he leaving all season. I think I had to. I'm not doing that the White Howard thing again. Yeah, Cleveland, Orlando is your AC or Washington. I need to see Greek Freak brother play a little more, John. I have to see him play a little more. But I saw he seemed like athletic. He seemed like he got room to grow. I don't really know too much about him. Yeah, Ryan is funny. You mad LeBron left Cleveland? That's what I think. I think you mad LeBron left Cleveland. See, that's why I never been a type of fan just like one player. I never been a fan. Anybody leave the Lakers, I'm still a Laker fan. Are you happy he left? Who Cleveland starting five? Who the Cavs starting five? You love your young core, okay? Who y'all starting five? And you think Sexton and Garland gonna work? You see, that's what I said. These Laker fans not stupid. You said LeBron. You said Kawhi want to carry his own team, and Jay did say he want to carry his own team, but he got Paul George. Garcia, I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on his starting five. I understand that too much stress, LeBron is on your team, but I just want to know who the Cavs starting five. I'm not saying you don't know who on your team. Even if you don't know on your team, you can have your phone right next to you and look at the roster. I just want to know who y'all starting five. I just want to see your basketball knowledge of your team. Nah, ain't no fault. My son and moving the furniture. Ain't none of that. Yo, you saying everything but your starting five. Your super teams are gone. Okay, cool. Nah, I just want to hear you start. Look what Jay just said. He said LeBron, Danny Green, Kuzma, AD, and Boogie. That's his opinion on the Lakers starting five. I just want to know who the Cavs starting five is. He said he's gonna start making fun of. Nobody gonna start making fun of. This is you're a basketball fan. This who you think who gonna start. I'm just curious to see who your starting five is. There's no farting. This couch. Nobody farting, my nigga. Nobody doing none of that. Listen, your team is your team. I respect you. If Cleveland your team, is nothing wrong with that. You know why? Because LeBron left, that's still your team. That's what it's about. You loyal to your team, you like who you like. There's nothing wrong with that. You from Cleveland, you like your hometown team, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm from New York, but I'm not no Knicks fan. But if I was, I'd be proud to say I'm a Knicks fan. I'd be proud to say I'm a Knicks fan. Oh, you is funny. You subscribe to my channel? Please hit that subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. We definitely gonna be going live, and also I'm gonna give y'all something to follow my podcast. I need y'all to support me and support my podcast. We come on Wednesdays, 7 to 9. Definitely need you guys to help me out on that. Ryan, are you a man or a woman? I can't hardly see. You talk a lot about lips. You think Melo coming to LA? I don't know. What you have to tell me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I hear you, Ryan. You subscribe to this channel? Melo not coming to LA? None of us really want him. Go ahead. What's the question? What's the question? Yeah, you might be right about. Kuzma might come off the bench. I agree with you on that. The way it looks like he come off the bench because AD don't want to play center and LeBron don't want to play power forward. So you might be right on that. He might come to. I like Frank Vogel. What's the weird question? Yeah, he's defensive minded coach, right? He's a defensive minded coach. Brian doesn't listen to nobody. Okay. He said because he a pimp. You guys funny as hell. Where Ryan at? He from Cleveland, Garcia. He from Cleveland. He like the Cavs. Listen to Ryan, y'all. He said Kuzma fought on me. I don't get that. Hold on, you. Hold on, you, Ryan. You like farting lips. I see. You like Golden State? I don't know if I can answer that one. It's weird. Cause for one, I don't have a daughter. That's for one. She probably pink eye, Brussels sprouts. I, yeah, but not no girl. I don't understand it. I, I only understand it. I don't understand that. You is okay. Yeah, it's weird. How old are you? How old are you? Into farts? How old are you? Which one you talk about, Garcia? Logan, what up? Yeah, that's weird, right? I agree, man. You think Melo go to Charlotte? Jose said the same thing. He think that Michael Jordan should have. He think Michael Jordan should pick up Melo. There you go. See now that make a little more sense right there. E2G makes a lot of sense. I like that right there. I said I like him for Charlotte. I like Melo on Charlotte. I think the Lakers kind of set. Even the young kid, I think, could give us Tyler Horton, Tucker. I think the Lakers kind of set right now. I don't think we really need no like players like that because we don't have the minutes. I think the Hornets the best spot for Melo. They got minutes for him. They're like a scrappy team. Nah, Lakers ain't gonna get him. Yeah, but subscribe to that podcast, the Beat 139. Yeah, I'll be back soon. So turn your notifications on. And I appreciate talking to you guys.